That would be important to not forget. Hello, I think we're live. Hello. Oh wait, I did the title wrong. Hi, hi! Welcome in everyone! How are y'all doing today? Hello, hello. Hold on. I had to do a little bit of last minute prep work because I forgot the Hylics is weird and has a different size in our window or whatever. Hi, Ethereal. Hello, Obsidian. Hello, Tyler. How are y'all doing today? Welcome in. It's a Friday. I'm not usually here on a Friday, but I'm happy to be here. How are you guys doing? How's the game audio? Huh? Unexpected. I know! Over here? This is weird. It's working now. Let's go. Okay, cool, cool. Why can't I redeem first? Because Obsidian literally redeemed first right before you said first, Ethereal. How to rejoin stream? Oh yeah, if you have to refresh, you might have to refresh. If you've been lurking here before stream started. I do apologize, I was a couple minutes late. I love the casting style pose. What do you mean casting style? Thank you so much for the love. How are you doing? You said first or you are first? Oh, okay. A Vix stream on a Friday? I know. It is an exclusive stream, so you know. Fancy seeing you here. Should have redeemed it before typing it. Yeah. Get faster, Ethereal. Be faster. But welcome in. How are y'all doing today? That's my face. Oh my goodness. Well, I got the sandals on. Let the feet breathe. You're gonna make me take my damn sandals off. You know, actually, I think I forgot to check my redeems before the stream started. Let me do that really quick. You ready for the Hylian hijinks? Yeah, that's why I was gonna turn that one off. I'm really good at flying here. Yeah, so I was just gonna do this. Because I can actually just do this. Let me make sure I don't accidentally toggle shorts off. But I can do this. There you go. You let the dogs out. Holy moly, Batman! She's a witch! She is a witch! Wait, hold on. I think I accidentally have the chat settings wrong. Hi, Gold, I'm so sorry. I'm supposed to turn on subscriber only mode. I forget. Sniffa time? You're gonna sniff my feet like this. I'm trying to edit a funny meme and I've never edited a video ever. It's not easy. I have been, okay. No joke, I have been editing the same clip for like the past 3 days, guys. It's crazy. Also, I realized that this is drinking. Hello, Klez! Welcome in. How are you doing today? Yeah, editing is not easy. I'm trying to edit down a, like, 1.5 hour segment into 1 minute. And I'm like, I was editing right before stream started. That's why I was a little bit late, because I got really distracted. Because I was, like, this close to finishing it. I was, like, this close. And then I didn't have enough time. You're insane! I know what I wanted. The recent clips have been going really hard. I really love them. I'm so glad to hear that. I've been enjoying them. I've really been enjoying them. I actually see, what was I saying? I completely lost my train of thought. Yeah, Tyler, I mean, we have more members. I'd honestly probably appreciate if we didn't mention how many people are in the stream. This is a member stream, like, people are gonna come in when they do. There's actually quite a bit. Shoot the seagull redeem, it silences them for a while. The problem with the seagulls is it is an environment sound, and that requires stuff that I can't code. That is not programming that I am able to touch. Unfortunately, that is all within the environment, and the environment is not accessible through software. Villagers aren't allowed here, bully the poor. No, we're not, that's not, no! I can't edit? What do you mean I can't edit? Have you not seen any of my recent clips? Redeem for a shark attack? I did do a shark attack at one point, but some of the programming is difficult. How much for a feet cam stream? My actual feet or like my VTuber feed? Cause there's a difference. But yeah, this has been kind of a strange week for me because, I've had the mornings off the past 2 days, so I've been sleeping in. We have no, you don't have an option. You do not have an option. Ah. If they're a little bit loud, actually. They might be... They're a little bit, what's the word I'm looking for? They're directional. Sometimes the direction can make it louder. No, I'm not offering you an option. It's weird because you've actually gotten rest for once. Well, so... I'm very schedule-based, right? So, usually in the morning, that's when I do my things. But when I sleep in, I don't really have time to do things in the evenings. Whatever. It feels like I've done less work this week, so. If we have an option, can we have IRL? No. That is never an option. I woke up an hour ago. The heat makes it impossible to sleep at night. Ugh. I am in a heat advisory currently. I went to the store today. And then, oh my god. It was bad. Can we have VTuber feet cam stream then? Like have, you know, like the tarot cam? But instead of a tarot cam, I don't know if I can do that, actually. I'd have to look into it. But I'd only do it for, like, an obscene amount of money, too. For the joke. But the heat advisor I'm in, right? Let me see the actual weather right now. Oh yeah, by the way, I got a, I don't think I've ever shown these. I got charms when I was in Japan, and I got my Hasher Brown charm in the mail recently. I was really excited about that. Let's see, I was looking at the weather. I'm very distracted. It was really funny. I got my Hasher Brown keychain, and he sent me Dark Magician cards, which was really, really sweet. It is currently, it is a cool 88 degrees outside, but the heat index is 98. So, yeah, I'm in a heat advisory for Tuesday, from today, which is Friday, all the way until Tuesday. So, yeah, just send me in the ocean. I need water. You have no reference for that. Okay, let me do the calculation. I think I could do this on default Android calculator. So, can I? No, I guess I have to do it. Sit properly, shrimp? God damn it. Let's see. Fahrenheit to Celsius. So it is currently 88 degrees, which is 31 degrees Celsius. But the heat index is 37 degrees Celsius. So that's what I'm dealing with right now. It's 31 degrees, heat index of 37. I think, what I can tell you is that's double our highest average temperature. I am fucking miserable. The heat index for tomorrow is 44 degrees Celsius. Which is 111 in Fahrenheit. So, yeah, so you want to know something really funny about my AC, actually, Obsidian? I got both a text message and an email from my property company, and they're like, hey guys, by the way, all of you people who are in our rental properties, guess what? The AC is only capable of cooling the house down by 20 degrees. So, if, you know, for say, it was 110 degrees outside, I could only cool my house to 90 degrees, so I'm in for quite the treat this weekend. Yeah, I've actually been yelled at before by my property company for putting the air conditioning on for too high. That's fucking crazy considering you just got it fixed. My air conditioner is 30 years old, and they refuse to replace it. Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous. I hate it here, I hate it here, I hate it here. And they raised the rent, and it's lovely. It's lovely. The pose hits hard. I'm just comfortable on the beach here. Yeah, I did just get it fixed. Also, hello, Mark. How are you? Average your double your highest average temperature is insane. Would a humidifier / dehumidifier help with trying to cool down more? I have a dehumidifier. It's fine. It dries the air out. But the problem with the dehumidifier, see, is it produces heat. So, you know, by having more electronics running, they go and they make the place really hot. And yeah, time to get a fuck ton of fans from your Goodwill. I have fans, but again, I don't like the fan noise during the day a lot of the time, and it's miserable. Yeah, it's counterproductive. I didn't know you were sick, Bluchy. You got rejected for a job application you were looking for? I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, as Sweetie said, they didn't deserve you anyways. It's fucked up period for me right now. I probably will cancel my birthday party. Wait, what? Wait, what? Why are you gonna cancel your birthday party? I'm sorry. I'm gonna be the first to say it. It's been 27 degrees Celsius and I'm loving the good weather, but all I hear is nothing but ugh, weather too hot, it's unbearable. Did you hear how hot it is where I am, Chelfa? It is 32 degrees right now. It is 32 degrees right now. 27 it's uncomfortable. The problem with where I live, because that's 80 degrees Fahrenheit, the problem with where I live is it's very humid. The default humidity is 50. If it is any lower than 50, you are not in the Midwest. Because I live in a subtropic climate. Sunscreen and you're good to go. No, not with the humidity. Not with the humidity. Can't imagine what your streaming room feels like. It's actually not as bad as you would expect right now. I have blackout curtains up. And I also have a green screen behind me, which helps. So, yeah, you could reschedule it. What would cause you to cancel it, though? My problem with the temperatures right now is the fact that it is June. And this is a historic high. And I should be able to enjoy a little bit of outside time without melting. I went to the store, I walked from my car to the store, and then walked from the store to my car, and I was sweating. And I don't normally sweat that bad. That's okay, that's okay. I understand, Plucci. I hope whatever is happening, you're able to find some time to be comfortable and celebrate. But yeah, it's miserable, it's gross. I do not wish to be where I am right now in this temperature. I can't even take night walks. Let's see, what is the... Today it might not be so bad, but the other night, it was still like 75 degrees at like 11 o'clock. And that's 75 degrees and like 90% humidity. I'll probably do some other stuff with the family to try something unique. Otherwise, you're doing fine. I don't believe you, but I will take your word. You've been sick since Monday? Did I just miss you mentioning that, or did you not mention that? Am I just a bad overlord? What was I checking? Oh yeah, I was gonna check what the low for tonight was. Oh yeah, perfect. The low for tonight is 77 degrees. Which for reference is 25 degrees Celsius. And that is the low. Like, the lowest temperature. Always on vacation. I'm enjoying the vacation. It's nice. Also, hello Blaze, how are you doing today? I'm just complaining about the leather. You did mention it, but again, it's fine. I apologize. But yeah. Temperatures. The worst. The same for you too. God, it's miserable. I hate it so much. If I could dehumidify the outside, that'd be good, but I'm pretty sure I would, like, destroy local ecosystems. It's not necessarily my intent, although, God, the insects are going crazy. You always mention work, but not what it is. I'm always left curious. Is it okay to know what it is? To be honest, it's mostly just, you know, I work in the field. I hate insects. Oh my god, I was literally having pizza. I opened up the door, and I think I accidentally let some bugs in or something. And, as I was eating my pizza, I literally had the grossest looking flying bug land in my pizza sauce. And it ruined that. Fortunately, it was like pizza sauce that was on my plate, not actually on my slice of pizza. But it, I hate it. I hate it so much. Hi, Scotty. How are you? Okay. So, my pizza that I make is very, very low heat. Because I do pan pizza. So I only use the stove. So I run the stove. And that runs for maybe 20 minutes as the pizza's cooking. And then I put it in the broiler for 2 minutes. So I only have the oven on for maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes to heat it up. And then I turn it off immediately. But yeah, I wouldn't normally put it in. I don't like to have the oven on with my house is this hot. Clearly not a fan of bug-type Pokemon? No, I'm really not. Yeah, pan pizza. So it's literally what the name is. So I make my own dough. And then you stretch the pizza into a skillet. And then you put it on the stove. And you cook it for like however long it takes for the bottom to brown. And then you put it on a pizza pan, and then you put that in the oven with your sauce and cheese and stuff. So, yeah, it's not so bad. It's really not so bad. I haven't gone out of my way to make things like potatoes, because potatoes take like an hour, and that's running the oven at like 400 degrees for an hour. So, I haven't really had potatoes recently. Although I guess I could make like mashed potatoes. Got some really good cooking tips. I love to cook. I really like cooking. A lot of what I've learned, I learned online. Oh yeah, the lasagna. Yes, I did make lasagna the day my AC went out. I forgot about that. Yeah. That was pretty bad. Fire Pokemon are the best? I'm trying to think if I actually have a favorite Pokemon type. My experience with Pokemon is actually still pretty limited. Go medieval peasant style, boiled potatoes. Boiled potatoes, I'd much rather have them mashed, honestly. Like, if you're gonna boil the potatoes, you might as well, while they're soft, just mash them up and make mashed potatoes. Short, tomboy, goofy, it all checks out.
Single card for your fortune.
Yeah, we can do a tarot reading. Let's see here. Okay. Maybe I can do this, actually. Let me pop. Does this work? It does, but I'll have to adjust myself. Hold on. Sorry, I'm being inventive over here. Using these scenes for as they were not intended. That tomboy, that's one word I wouldn't describe Vixie with. Yeah, I don't honestly disagree. I think I'm pretty feminine, but here's helping you move out next year. Me too. I think I have some tomboy-esque interests, but definitely not in dress. Maybe in personality. I don't know. To be honest, when I was a kid, I really wanted to be a tomboy. I used to hate the color pink and stuff like that, and I wanted to be like rough and tumble, and then puberty hit, and we don't talk about those days. And then eventually I realized that's okay to want to dress feminine. Wouldn't you want to hug a Flareon? Flareons are pretty good. My favorite Pokemon is still Eevee. But yeah, I hope I get to move out next year too. It really depends on the market and job availabilities and blah 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 blah. So yeah, the most mostly I want to get out of this state in particular. Whatever state of being that is, it's not a state that I like. As an ugly duckling? I feel that so much. Wait, what do you mean? What is a Chunbyo? I did hear about the new Eevee set. I cannot get myself to play Pocket anymore. I'll be so for real. I can barely get myself to log on and do my Nikkei dailies. I cannot log on and do Pocket as well. Alright though, Plucci, let's see what the deck says for you. We have Temperance. Hello, Ship! Thank you so much, I really appreciate that. And before I discover, Vixie will move into Mitchie's house! Yeah, with Mitchie and Mitchie Grammy. I'm sure they'd love to have me. And not that I'm, like, very loud and obnoxious. I haven't touched Pocket since February. I don't think I have either, actually. But got boring quick. It was really hard to keep up with. And I think I was struggling with the deck building, honestly. Google describes Chunbyo as a Japanese colloquial term typically used to describe adolescents with delusions of grandeur. Why would you describe me as that? Thank you so much for the 20 stream streak. I feel like soup in a pot. It's too fucking hot. You're also a poet, and you didn't even know it. Alright, though. So your card is Temperance, Plucci. So your question was specifically, will I do better? Well, Temperance is all about balance. It's about taking things in moderation and sort of just doing things as you feel it's needed to be done. There's a lot of patience involved, and there's a lot of slow and steadiness when it comes to Temperance. So, doing better and being better are part of a journey. They're not an immediate thing that you do. So, to get to a specific state, it's going to take some time, it's going to take work. But most importantly, it's going to take a lot of just planning, which takes time. So, hopefully that makes sense. If you need me to clarify it all, let me know. How do I get watch streaks? So I think it's down by the channel points. Do you mean on your stream or on my stream? Because on your stream, I think you have to enable them. If you mean on my stream, it should be down by channel points. Hello, Shrub! I'm good, how are you? I'm good, how are you? I listened to your new EP. Hey, chat, did you guys know that Shrub just released a new EP and you should totally listen to it? It's his first ever EP and you should go support him. Yes. Go check out Shrub. He did my intro music. And he may or may not have done some other stuff in the background that I'll be revealing later. You know the stereotype of middle school kid who's convinced they're an anime protagonist with mystical powers and something like that? It's usually seen as cringe. I mean this affectionately, of course. The reason why I asked is because I literally don't know what you're trying to imply. Do you think that I have a big head or something? I don't know, it just comes off kind of wrong for me. If you think I need to, like, cool down and calm down, or do you think I'm, like, overly... Okay, bye, I'm gonna listen to Rub's music. Yeah, go do that. I think the comments are borked today, or the commands. Oh, they might be. Let me check. That'd be Streamlabs, right? I know why. I know why the commands are borked. I know why the commands are borked in YouTube chat. It's because Streamlabs is not a member, so it's not allowed to talk in the YouTube chat. That's really funny. Anyways, go check out Shrub. I'm glad you liked it. At least I assume you did. I did. I didn't get to listen to the entire thing, but I listened to a good, like, 70% of it. It's really good. We beat AI again. Why am I getting shouted out? Yeah, because we loved you. At least you fixed what I asked you to yesterday. I did. I did do that. Indeed, I did. But yeah, I was listening to it in my car. And so I need to listen to it on better speakers because I have the wimpiest, shittiest ass speakers. I was pulling your leg, doing a little bit of rage bait. I was sadly too believable. I actually get really self-conscious if people tell me I have a big head, so I had to make sure I wasn't actually having a big head. If only we could gift members Streamlabs. I think you can gift the members to Streamlabs, but I'm not sure how. That's certainly not how. Hi, Wrench, how are you? You just have a big forehead? It's for my big brain. Plucci would also like to test fate. It'll be random. Oh, can you not gift specific memberships to people on YouTube? Can't gift to specific members. Oh, they need to update that then. What was I doing? I forgot what I was doing. I am streaming on a Friday. I didn't think you had a big anything. Tiny. No, I'm sorry. Your head is totally normal size. It's not massive at all. No, Chelp, it's okay. It's okay. I'm really dense and I'm really bad at interpreting sarcasm. I was... It's okay. It's okay. It's the social awkwardness in me. You don't have to blame yourself. Could you mod Streamlabs? It is modded. It is actually modded. As long as we can't play tic-tac-toe on your forehead, it's fine. Where's Spartan when you need him? You want to play tic-tac-toe with me on your forehead? Not particularly. I think I'd rather not. Alright. Oh, I'm throwing dice. I am streaming on a Friday, though. It's a members day. So mods don't count as members? That sounds dumb. I thought mods were allowed in member streams. They are on... Hold on. Are they are on YouTube, or on Twitch. Are they not on YouTube? No. Wait, they're not. We could use Shrub's head if he's still bald. Always bald? Don't worry. Okay, fantastic. Sarcasm through text is impossible to convey. I tend to all the silliness. Yeah, so if you're just really over the top about it, then I'll probably realize it. But yeah, I was like, do I actually come off as somebody that is full of themselves? I've never seen Caleb in one of them. You're right. That sucks. Imagine being a mod for a big streamer and getting paid by them. That doesn't happen. Mods are almost never paid. I have never heard of a paid mod. And then having to pay for memberships to mod the streams? That would suck. I don't think you're full of yourself at all, just confident. You think I'm confident? Oh god. Is faking it working? It could happen. Oh my god. I've heard of paid mods mainly in big streams. I've actually never heard of that. I think Ludwig pays his mods with donuts that the stream gets. I would have to make significantly more money than I do. Oh my god, Xanthus. That's what I'm saying, Shrub. Fuck, I have such a bad habit of being sarcastic online. It's gotten me in such hot water. It's totally fine. As long as you, like... If the other person is reading it, typically sarcasm is fine. I usually pick up on sarcasm pretty easily, but sometimes I don't. Use /S, then you're safe. Tone indicators, I feel, are a bit of a overcorrection. I think it is a... It's like... Trying to think of an example of this. But basically, tone indicators to me feel like you're telling somebody the punchline to a joke before you tell them the joke. Yeah, exactly. It ruins it. It ruins it. I used to get paid for one of my homies, and I've been offered another and declined. So you actually... Okay. Maybe I just misunderstand moderation then, because for me, moderation has always been volunteer work. I'm super sassy, like your girlfriend? I mean, I guess I've gotten better at it. Most of the time it is. Yeah. For like 99.9% of mods volunteer. Too much I can turn down, only trying to make you laugh. You're totally fine. Don't worry, chat. Xanthus is fine. Depends on the streamer, I guess. Yeah. I love beating up the homeless. /S! What the fuck? Yeah, no, that's how you use the tone indicators. Alright, Bluechie, let me test your fate. That's a 4. Not a double or a 6. So that is so loot to the chat for you. We'll see you back in 5 minutes or whatever. I don't know, it's fine, you can stick around. It depends how much work the mods have to do other than moderate the chat. Yeah, I think that is the thing. Like, if they are doing entire streams, and, like, taking care of that kind of thing, I can understand. But I think it is up to both the moderators and the streamer to determine what is and isn't reasonable to ask of someone who is volunteering. Because with my mods, and I'm telling you this right now, mods, as well, if I ever ask you something and you're like, I don't really think that's something I should be doing as a volunteer, you can tell me no. And I could be like, okay, well then I'll do it myself, or I'll figure out some way to compensate you. But for the most part, I legitimately just cannot afford to pay mods. The few I heard about getting paid do other stuff, like basically their bodyguard or... Oh, like, okay, no, that makes perfect sense. Like, if I was to go to an event in person, which I don't know if I ever would, but if I were to go to, like, an in-person event and I had, like, my moderators as my bodyguards, then yes, absolutely, I would pay them. How did I get into tarot cards? That's a fantastic question, actually. It was a really random thing. I went on a trip to of all places, Colorado, and I went into a spiritualism shop. I saw a tarot deck, and I was like, huh, I've always wanted to get into tarot, and I kind of wanted some unique souvenirs that wasn't just, like, Colorado on a t-shirt. So I was like, I'm gonna get my first tarot deck from Colorado. So I did, and that's how I got into tarot. And I have been reading it ever since. If I ever ask for a salary, you have permission to defenestrate me. I love the word defenestration. I remember when I was in high school, I had a friend whose favorite word was defenestration. I know I say Colorado wrong. I'm sorry. Colorado, or whatever the fuck. How the fuck am I supposed to say Colorado? Let's see. Basically hold events because of income. Yeah, right. Filming for them, working on their extra content like shorts. Oh, yeah, no, I get that. Colon radiation. That's it, yeah. Colon Rado. I've seen some mods get paid. Dotto, a big Destiny 2 streamer, pays his. I think it's a balance of workload. When Fox is bigger, and I'm sure she will, it might change your mind. Oh, for Chelva asking for... So, here's the thing. I would rather have... mods have like an equal payload than just suddenly force mods to just be doing more and more and more and more work, because I feel like that is just a lot to ask. I wasn't making fun of you, I was making fun of Colorado. Oh, okay. The last time I said Colorado on stream, or maybe it wasn't even the last time, it was like the first time I was talking about Colorado on stream. This was back when I was a much smaller streamer. I had somebody who just wailed into me for the way I pronounced Colorado, and just refused to let me say Colorado in any other way than the way that they said it. And ever since then, I'm very self-conscious about the way I say Colorado, and still, I can't do it. You're making fun of me? Okay. Yeah, I figured. That's fine. That's fine. Unless I really do buddy, I would probably stick here because I like being a mod, basically doing silly things for this account. Well, I really, really appreciate it. I really appreciate what the mods do. I really appreciate being able to bounce off ideas for the mods. I really appreciate the help that I get during live streams and during events, because my mods do a lot of work with events behind the scenes, especially organizing events and dealing with submissions and like tournament brackets and stuff, which I wouldn't have been able to do without them, and I very much appreciate that, especially because you guys do it voluntarily. Even though you're... Jesus fucking Christ, Plucci. Chat, everyone laugh at Plucci for thinking he's doing a bad job of being a mod. What the fuck? What do you mean you're doing a bad job? She doesn't even have a forehead, she has a B forehead. Oh. Also, welcome in, Lazy. How are you doing? That's a cool story, actually. I was just expecting you. It's thematic. It's very random. Fun fact, most of the events are mods ideas. Yeah, a lot of them start out as mod ideas, and I usually take them, I kind of spin them in a way that I want to do them. Ah, you do your job well, ha ha! People I've seen the most big about pronouncing their state and names is probably Idaho's capital. Boise? Is it Boise? Anyway, Spaghetti, I'm supposed to be testing your fate. Also, hi, Red Knox. Thank you so much for the hydrate. I really appreciate that. Alright, Spaghetti, that's an 8. That's not a double or a 6. So you know what that means? Shadow Realm time. Mods, you can decide whether or not you want to time out people during a member stream. It's fine, whatever. The hat's too big for you? What? Actually, chat, you want to know something really funny? My head is very small. So small that almost all hats that I have are too big. So, for example, the VR headset that I got, thank you very much to Obsidian, it's actually slightly too big for my head. It's Boy C? That's cute? It's embarrassing. It gives me a headache after a while. I think a big reason I'm such a popular pick to be a mod is because I used to help out a ton for everybody without being asked. That is true. That is true. Fun fact, Shrub is actually a mod on YouTube. Most streamies, Vixies can't make it, so the mods take turns in the voice changer to replace her. She never actually beat Bioshock! No, it's true! I don't even know what happens in Bioshock. There's a twist ending? Would a beanie help? Does the adjustment strap not work? The adjustment strap helps. But, it doesn't actually, like, I can't twist it far enough still. Would a beanie help? Probably, but then I'd probably get really hot. Like, even hotter than I already do whenever I use the headset. Because I use it for exercise. So when I'm doing, like, Beat Saber, and I'm just sweating my ass off, it's a pain. I'm basically just glorified VIP on YouTube since I don't really use YouTube for streams. Yeah, basically. So. Throwback to being hashtag honorary mod. I remember those days. I do remember those days. Man. It's really weird to think about the earlier years of my stream. Oh wait, I just realized something. I forgot. I was making thumbnails. And I forgot to turn this back on. Oops. Beat Saber's so underrated. I really like Beat Saber. As much as I like to say moderator is a derogatory term, the knobs? The knobs? I'm sorry, mods. I'm not trying to insult you, I swear. The mods I've seen here are really nice. I love my mods. I do love my mods. I can't even access the stream on Members Days. GG Easy YouTube. Okay, I didn't realize that. Knobs! That's a new nickname for mods. They're just knobs. Nah, you're an asshole. Pluchy! Like yourself. Love yourself. Pluchy, we love you, Pluchy. Shut up! I have the opposite problem to Shrub. I forget that I don't mod for every streamer I watch consistently, and I try to do others' jobs. That's really funny. I thought you said mobs like Minecraft. What would be worse? As a mods, would you rather be called a mob, like a mob from Minecraft, or a knob? I'm not a knob. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm doing my best to ruin this gal's job? Why? If anybody here's a knob, it's me. That's true. That's really funny, Shrub. I think I remember that because you would, like, try to shout people out before you had the ability to shout people out. And I always took it as, like, a passive-aggressive streamer, do your damn job. But then I just gave you the VIP badge, which gives you the ability to shout people out. So then, whenever you're like, streamer, do your damn job, then you are accidentally shouting people out anyways. So. Freak you, Pluchy. You better love yourself or else. Exactly. Probably a person who's doing a good job. That's what I hate being called. Pluchy, are you just being tortured right now? Fellow knobbers in chat. Damn knobs always timing me out. I know, right? Isn't a knob a slur in the UK or something? Yeah, it's like an insult if you call someone a knob. I'm pretty sure that's the reason I became hashtag honorary mod. I think so. I think so. Because you would always come in and somebody would raid me. And I'd be like in full streamer mode. And I'm like, oh, thank you so much for the raid. You know, oh, I really appreciate it. If you need a raider on, I'll do the whole thing. And I talk with my hands, which doesn't really come through. One day I'll get hand tracking set up. But I would be like talking, and then Shrub would be like, shout them out. And I'd be like, sorry, I'm talking. It's so weird how bloody is a swear there. There's a lot of strange words and dialects. One day a mocap rubber? Tuber. VTuber. One day. Do you know how expensive those mocap suits are? Why would he put out alone? Also, hold on. Let me see something. There's a spot, like literally right behind my desk on my floor. This is why I need to move out, by the way. There's a spot right behind my chair, actually, that squeaks. And I remember it because I was trying to set up body tracking. And she's already sweating now. That suit won't help at all. You're not wrong. It probably also does not help that I, for some reason, decided to put a blanket on. Taking that out. But there's a spot on my floor that squeaks anytime I try to step on it, and that would be very loud and obnoxious during streams. So, end up getting, yes, I do have the better face tracking. I can go a lot further, on both sides before it loses tracking. So yes, it's been set up. Pretty much as soon as I got that sent to me, I've had that set up, and it has been so much nicer. Just move the mouse from underneath, shaking my head. Wait. Move the mouse? Oh, the squeak, because of the squeaking, yeah. I'm sorry, I gotta move Vixie out from under there. It's more immersive that way. The squeaking is like the seagulls you hear in summer, but what if I'm not on the beach environment? You know, next week is our last week on the beach. I don't know if I told you guys that. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news. I thought it was still waiting to be delivered. Oh, did I forget to set that as delivered? No, that was delivered a long time ago. Yeah, it's been great. And the phone stand with it as well has been really nice. I think no, the phone stand, oh. I forgot to turn on the fan. That probably would help. Yeah, and this hand cam is the document camera. Don't shake like that. That you gave me as well. It's been very nice. I really appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, I know the beach environment is going next week, but, well, after next week, but, there may be a revival in late summer, we'll see. But for now, I'll have this outfit as a redeem. However, I will say one of the other outfits, the return of that one, it's gonna be nice. It'll be nice. But yeah. Well, should we get into some gaming then? I did have something I wanted to talk about a little bit, but I don't want to like talk the entire stream. I mean, I kind of do, but you know, maybe I shouldn't. Will it be shirtless redeem? That's funny. I hadn't considered that. I probably will just make it toggleable. Oh, you like my nails? Don't look too close at them. Can't wait for the turn of the feetless model? Oh, because you don't want to see my feet anymore? I mean, I can put my shoes back on. They're making you that self-conscious. Self-conscious? Conscious? Oh!
If I can't, I want to gift this to the mods for being awesome. Send them a Venmo or something.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. Thank you, Tyler. I will see if I can do that. I appreciate that. I'm all ears, ma'am. It actually hurts. Send help. Steam card? Yeah, maybe a Steam card. The problem is I have 2 mods here currently. And then I have Inferno. A model. You want a model without feet? No, there never was a model without feet. I'll have to figure out how to break it up. There's like 10 mods, and I only get, I get 70% of that. So, then to break it up between 10. Let them decide. Remove foot? You want me to remove my feet? I can't remove my feet. Should have Streamlab the donut? Yeah, I guess if it was Streamlabs, it would have been closer to 100%. Just use a hacksaw? It's hacksaw? Hacksaw? You want me to take off my feet? Maybe I should just take away your feet privileges. Damn. I don't know why you guys are attacking my feet so much. I'm still sitting. Why am I still sitting? Here, let me just drop another $80 or we'll make the math easier. No, you don't have to do that. Hold on. I'm a little buggy right now. What? There we go. I don't know what was going on there. You have feet privileges? Dang, I was wrong. We're 11. Oh, there's 11 of them. Alright. Let's get into some... Actually, before we do this, I will be right back. Yeah! Rogue has hit me up, and they want me to make a flavor called Girl Failure. It tastes just like mold. You know who Elizabeth is? I do. I don't know anything about her, but I know what she looks like. I've seen the Rule 34. I'm also not wasting bullets. I would never.
Where's the Ada?
Ada. It's a board member. He's a board member. Because he turns into a board. Well, if someone could explain that in Yu-Gi-Oh terms again. Okay, so haste just means that it can attack on the turn that it is summoned, so, you know, as typical Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but then it's also first strike, so this is actually a very uniquely magic thing. There's no to explain. Well, you already asked. I'm gonna do it anyways, because you asked, and I'm just that nice. Oh my god, the double book, holy shit, what the Did you want to do viewer duels today? I did not think that in the year of our Lord, 2025, it is literally the first day of 2025. I got hit with gores. I see 2 banned things on stream. What, these? Are these banned? Get the plat so I can stream snipe you. Have I ever gotten to plat? I don't want to talk about what I actually just said out loud. Next time I'll break your ass. Don't :3 me. Ara. Why do you like bullying Plucci? What do you mean like bullying Plucci? I have to bully Plucci. It is my contract. Don't. Ooh, whoa.
I gotta give the fans what they want.
No.
All right, chat. Ready?
But at least he has to wear the maid outfit.
3, 2, 1.
No.
Yeah.
No.
To the Shadow Realm with you. Oh shit, that's kind of. Oh shit.
Yeah,
ow.
you should
Oh,
probably
shit.
not have a fire hazard. Oh my god.
You know what, chat? Like, that's not bad.
Oh my
But I like
god.
my Dark Magician's a little extra crispy.
No, he's gonna go back for it. Oh, where's my dark?
Hey, chat, is this flaming rarity? What kind of rarity would you call this, by the way?
Not the dark magician.
It smells like marshmallows, actually.
Not the dark magician. No. That's so sad. Oh. I like women, don't have a foot fetish, and play. You play what? You play herpes? I think that might have been a mistype there, Ethereal. Who was one for Iron Wolf? That was Lynx. Dark Lynx. Alright. Last call for any more test fates, and then I'm gonna take a quick break and we will swap to some Resident Evil 4. P and O are right next to each other. They are. OP. Harpies and Duster. Hello, I'm back. I can't believe the audio is still playing after that. Yes, Inferno is a mod, but we have just recently discovered that YouTube does not allow for mods to be in members-only streams. Don't worry about it, Tyler. God damn it, Plucci. I'm sorry. I was in a rush. I'll turn off the damn raid suggestion. Jeez. I know. I'm a bad streamer and I forget it all the time and I deserve nothing and blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Alright. Where the fuck were we? We have 5 hours in this game already. I didn't even realize that. You don't deserve nothing? No, that's why you're treating me like this. I deserve nothing. You deserve people like me? Alright, you're free again. Hi, Ethereal. What about modding for a feet cam? How close are we to beating this mess? This mess? You mean this masterpiece, right? Was I taking nothing in the trash? Oh, I didn't get anything. Oh, shit. But I did get death, though. We're in Act 3. I think we're pretty close. Do I have any meat? For those of you who have never been here during a Hylics stream before, don't worry, it makes about as much sense to me as it does to you. So, currently I'm in the afterlife. I just died. When was it that you reached Plap rank? I reached Plap rank back in, September? Wait, I don't think this is actually where I want to be. Oh, no, too late. Too late for me. Freaking love Claymation, it's great. It's been a while since we played, given that it crashed last member stream. Yeah, it's been about a month. A little over a month. Liar? It was November? It was sometime last September. It was September. She never plaps. Oh. Plat! Fuck you. Hello, Simp. How are you doing today? Do I not understand what Plap rank is? It's platinum, but I said it funny. Oh, you guys want to see a cat? That's the cat. Did I already use the microwave? Can the cat get out of the way? Can I not get past the cat to get to the microwave? Yeah, that's a cat. Remember the time I first followed you, which was in September? Take a nap on the couch? I can sleep on the couch? Let everything that totally rescue or rescue, not corporeal things expired. Let forbidden hope, let domicile smear. I was thinking of the impreg meme? Oh. Yeah, no. Imagine playing this game while high. I'm sure it would be an experience. You aren't required to be high for this stream. You aren't required to, but it might make your experience better. I think you would believe you had died, probably. Also, fun fact about... Hold on, my eye is itchy. Fun fact about Hylics. All of the dialogue and all of the text that appears on screen is randomly generated. I think it's called the Markov something, but it's an algorithm that randomly generates words. When's the last time you drank water? Markov Babel. That was it. Just now. Watching this while high would probably make it read normal. Quickly get the weed. Go, chat. Go get it. Are you gonna make me drink water again? Okay. Oh, it must be that hot. I was like, I did not have... This was not full when I came up here. And it feels more full than it did when I got here, so... I guess the ice melted. Mo passion, mo passion, mo passion. Mo and passion do not go in a sentence together. His furnace saith, your flesh and will were restored. Yippee. So I need to find my way back to something. You don't understand, Vixie? I never understand, but what don't I understand now? Mo Passion is a Kama Sutra position? Yeah, of course I wouldn't understand that. You're right. I don't remember how to get out of here. There's no way I just heard mowers. Devil's lettuce has been acquired. Thank you, government, for making this legal and easy to buy. Wow, I didn't know it was legal in Denmark. There you go. This is what happens when you don't play a game for over 30 days. The mowers are back! Mo Passion! Mo Passion! Playing cards, not playing parts. So apparently Nintendo's been whacked. They also used to make playing cards. And they have love hotels and a taxi service. I did know about the playing cards, actually. Nintendo has been around for a lot longer than people realize. Jesus Christ. My brain hurts. I'm back in the fucking building again. I need to go back. Wait, am I stupid? Is it just... Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Stream Elements. Back in the good old days. Well, a long time ago. Am I too innocent to know what Kama Sutra... Do you don't know what Kama Sutra is? I'll let you find that out for yourself. What is the 1 million point redeem? Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? There's an airship, right? Where did I put the airship? I'm not Weather Boy, you're Feet Man? Okay, that's true. You are Feet Man. Well, if I know it's related to sex now, there you go. Figured it out. I really thought the sentence ended at, am I too innocent to know what cum is? Yeah, you definitely would be. Chat, where's the damn airship? I'm not getting involved in this lover's quarrel that's happening in Twitch chat right now. Wouldn't... Right. Well, oh, this isn't a thing. That's not a location. I thought that was a location. Oh, right! There is this puzzle! Chat, you guys want to help me solve, an incoherent puzzle? Make a peanut butter sandwich with honey? That sounds really good. I had pizza and it keeps making me burp. I'm really sorry. I'm a lover and I like drama, so I'll get involved with Twitch chat. Chalfa, you heard that. Alright, so... we have these shapes, right? We have, snap to the right, twist, curl, and 3 curls, and then... where's the puzzle? Wait, I thought the puzzle was here. Ethan's trying to steal my boy wife who already cheated on me. There's a lot of boy wife stealing happening. Shocker, I'm lost. What's here? Oh, this is the puzzle. Okay, you guys remember it was, oh, they're wiggling still. Oh, I got this wrong, actually, because it's snap to the right. We've got twist, curl, and then, like, triple curl. Oh, I did it! Wait, I actually figured it out. There's no way. I'm pretty sure those are all different stages of indigestion. Yeah, I was actually thinking, what's the stool chart? They gotta be part of the stool chart, right? I guess I just got the shapes wrong. What's in here? This looks ominous. Are these... I think I just committed murder. It's fine. Murder's fine. Teach me something, Teachy TV. Learn Dark Flame. That sounds powerful. I'm called Pongorma. Oh! I remember this. I was actually missing a party member. I am called Pongorma, greatest of the Dread Knights of Ythorn. Through long ages I have waited in this vault. Fight me. Okay. Prepare yourself. Alright, we gotta fight, Oh, hopefully... I can't escape. I hope I have to fight him. If not, I'm about to kill him. Let's try this Dark Flame. Oh! We can all do the Dark Flame. Chat, do the Dark Flame with me. I don't know what it looks like. Oh. First try this stream, too. Why is his dialogue something you would hear in the King in Yellow novel? Because this is actually secretly a horror game. It's Earthbound Final Fantasy. Yeah. It's a turn-based combat system. Imagine I'm putting a bear trap on your boy wife? Yeah, that's true. Alright. Ancient Odor. Running out of will. I have read The King in Yellow, actually. I very much enjoyed The King in Yellow. The King in Yellow is what inspired... It's H.P. Lovecraft, right? Yes, I have actually read The King in Yellow. Maybe I just attack. See what happens. She's infected, chat? Purge her? Do I look infected? Don't answer that, actually. I don't know if I want to know. I'm beginning to feel queasy. Wait, do I have detonation? Let's explode him. We're gonna blow his mind. But drug-induced. Yeah, that seems about right. She's a cognito. I am a cognito hazard. That's true. We found 2,000 bucks. Muscle Bleak found. I am defeated. Very well. I will follow you and aid you in your violent endeavors. Yes. We have a new party member. By the way, I have dominion over the ambulant skulls. You needn't fear their deadly touch any longer. Oh! I'm not touching that, Lazzy. I know where you're going with that. Is there someone in the bathtub? This feels inappropriate. Oh, never mind. It's just all clay. Okay. Let's see here then. So now we have a full party. So the ambulant skulls, were they the ones that kept killing me? I think they were. Let's go find a sleep. Alright, but actually the idea of information self being a danger is really cool, and I really want more media to use it. I agree, actually. I think it's a really neat concept. I'm trying to think of other examples of it. I know a lot of, Birds are so hard. There's a specific type of horror. Analog horror. It's analog horror that uses it a lot, right? Alright, let's take a bath. Our flesh and will is restored. I don't know why I wanted to say absorbed and refreshed, but neither of those were technically the right word. There's my pet llama. Okay, so now I gotta remember what the hell we're trying to do. I need to find... Oh, wait, I think I remember how we get the airship, actually. I think we have to go to these things. Mysterious Tower. Never mind. Hello, Rob. How are you? Thank you so much for the hydrate. You need to find the sex? Oh, how do I do that? How do I find the sex? What happened to your boat? I'm in the boat, but I can't find the airship. Because there's one that I can fly with, right? Just ask your boyfriend, girlfriend? Oh, for the sex. Oh. Well. I have steps to get there, don't I? Wait, what's that? I think that's just a place. A lot of cosmic horror has cognito hazards. Being so unfathomable, your mind breaks trying to understand it. Yeah, I guess that is true. Ew, sex is icky gross. Oh, I got them both confused? Oh, yeah. Oh, you remember this? I remember this. This was really funny. Hi. Leave me. He's really mad at me because I won't stop doing this. Hold on. My party members are hiding it. I think it was either that or is this. Hold on. Let me try his lever. Please don't touch a lever. Thank you. Please don't touch a lever. Thank you. Aw, he won't let me touch it. I remember being able to touch it. Maybe I'm misremembering. You got an achievement for touching it so much. Oh, that's right, I did, didn't I? It was like when I got the achievement for talking to, Nonky Jong. I miss Nonky Jong, chat. I need more Nonky Jongs in my life. Alright. Oh, this is right. There's a TV. We all miss Nonky Jong. She's plunging his nipples or dimple. I said nipple. Inserted sage. Oh, but you don't have a token. Wait. I need sage tokens to turn on the TV. I don't remember getting a sage token. When did I get a sage token? I think I found the end. The end goal is to turn on the TV. Where did I get that sage token? I'm surprised there wasn't any Nonky Jong merch. I know, it's kind of a shame. Can I? Right, no, I need the airship. Where's my airship? I thought it was the towers that I activated the Did I break the game? What? Huh? Oh no. I think I broke the game. Cigarette. If you're a true Nonky Jong fan, you would remember what is Nonky Jong's favorite snack. It's a cigarette. Let's, try that again, I guess? So... now I gotta go find that guy again. I don't know why the game broke. This game is notoriously broken for me for some reason. I know I died, and then I found him. It is a cigarette. She's a true fan. I love Nonky Jong. Oh. I think these are the ambulance skulls, by the way. The ones that, the guy whose name I forgot. Oh. Yeah, that's how you spell cigarette. That is indeed how you spell cigarette. I think I did... I know I activated this one. Oh yeah, I should have died enough to be able to go down here, right? Nice job. Nice job. That's all you're gonna say? Nice job. Oh, I remember when I found a warm burrito in there. Did I need to blow this up? Oh, hello? Thanks again for the explosives. That's right. Yeah. I exploded this place. And then I got a TV. This death animation is so cool. It's so cool. Oh yeah, yeah, I've already been here. I'm always here for words of encouragement, don't you worry. I love the animations in general in this game. Did you know that the hand animations whenever he casts spells and stuff is actually the developer's hands? And I'm pretty sure Hylics is actually a very elaborate ploy to get people to listen to his music. Oh, I forgot to tether the portal. Because he also wrote all the music. It's like a very abstract art project, basically. Have you seen the new Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime short Konami has released today? No, I haven't. I didn't know there was one that they had released. Wait, where's my boat? Oh, there's my boat. No shit, he did a great job with the music. Yeah, he did. It sure is art? I mean, it's definitely artistic. Oh yeah, I remember now. It was this here. Dogmatica and Fallen of Albaz. Oh, I remember hearing about that dropping soon. I actually thought that already dropped and I just missed it. I guess I need to go watch that animation then. Alright, I remember now. It's, Stop wiggling. We have to fight this guy. Did I get Dark Flame? I think I get Dark Flame from his TV, right? Yeah, so it's snap to the right, twist, curl, and then 3 curls. Cool. It's very acoustic. It is very acoustic. Alright, let me kill his pets. Use his TV. Kill his pets. I actually don't know the benefit of making these pop, but it's funny. Imagine I actually am just murdering people like that. Yeah, the Pongorama. Pongorma. We gotta fight Pongorma. Alright, with, oh, I forgot to sleep on his couch before I came here. Hopefully we can still beat him. Alright. We're going to detonate him. Okay, I'm going to have to use things. Good, I have juice boxes. Because you need juice boxes to restore your willpower and desire to fight. Juice. What is your, do you guys like juice? And if you do, what's your favorite flavor of juice? I should have casted Mystic Meat. Let me try my, ooh. Did I just skip my turn? I think I actually skipped my turn. I didn't even know that was possible. I might die here. Apple or orange? I really like grape. Oh, this just removes status ailments. I don't really think I need to worry about status ailments, actually. Did I just not already cast detonation? I guess I didn't do enough. Probably causes enemies to fall asleep. I guess I probably want them to fall asleep. Oh, you know what? Pineapple's good when I get some oh, pineapple juice is really good. Fresh pineapple juice. Sounds pretty tasty. Oh, we're not dead yet. That's probably not a good sign. Alright, let's just attack all on the middle guy. Pongorma. Uh-oh. Datus is about to die. That's no bueno. Attack anyways. Oh!
Nerd.
Short? Nerd? That's me. Hi, Spartan! Thank you so much for the 10-month streak. I really appreciate it. And 11 months in a row. Brain damaged? You know, I was asking where you were earlier today, Spartan, because we were talking about foreheads that would be perfect to play tic-tac-toe on, and I thought of you. What's your favorite kind of juice? We were talking about juice. Do you like juice? I feel like there's something else I had to say. Oh, I died. Bug juice! I love bug juice! Wait, you're right. I have grape bug juice I need to drink still. We might have to do this again, because I forgot something. It's okay, I know how to get here at least. Did he just use Mystic Meat on himself? Okay, there goes some Snosa. Shit, fuck. Orange juice. Ooh, I haven't had an orange juice in a while. You're still drinking on that? To be fair, it's a lot of sugar, so I ration it very hard. I have one maybe once every other week. If even that often. Alright, let me revive some Snosa. She needs a burrito. Hates bugs but loves bug juice. Yeah, because then I get to kill them, because I turn them into bug juice, you know? That's how that works, right? I think I'm gonna die here. Yeah, it's fine. We'll just come back, and then I'll remember to sleep on the couch. But really? Apple juice is the best? Make that... Wait, I'm actually... Oh, I almost didn't die. Apple juice is really good. Make that into cider and we're having fun. I like, It's interesting, because in the United States, cider is a different thing than apple juice. Yeah, I'm dead. Probably less regularly because of the dentist appointments, huh? Okay. To be honest, my dental problems are not actually just because of... I mean, there probably is some correlation to sugar consumption and my dental problems, but it's not my only problems. Leche juice? What does that taste like? Where's my boat? Am I think I teleported to the wrong one. Cider's considered alcohol there? Oh! Oh, I thought you were implying that cider was alcohol. Now I'm confused. Chat, what's a quick way for me to die? I need to go back to the land of the dead. Probably over there. Because I kind of... soft-locked myself. Speaking of dental problems... Yeah? You have a gap between your two front teeth? I bet you pull it off well. My insurance won't cut. Well, yeah. That's like considered a cosmetic. Guess how much it costs out of pocket? $10,000. Well, only if it's high enough percent of alcohol. I see. I'm a fan of Dixon cider. What's Dixon cider? Oh, you're just joking about the dentist appointments. Oh. Sometimes I am hyper aware of the fact that I probably should consume less sugar. If you can serve it to kids under 10, then it's not alcohol. Oh. I see. Maybe this is a better place to teleport. I don't know where I need to teleport to. I did fall for it. I did fall for Dixon cider. Oh my god. I thought that was real. It sounded like a... it's fine. Oh no, this is... Wait, is this the good place? $6,000. So I wasn't that far off. Lychee is a juice from a really odd fruit. It has a hard spiked shell with tender soft fruit underneath. Interesting. She's cooked. My brain is certainly operating on a reduced capacity. I couldn't think of that word. I need to die again. Are you a hard spiked shell with a tender soft fruit underneath? Are you a tender soft fruit? Oh yeah, that guy charges for the bath. Can't believe it. Some would describe me as such. And do you think you have a hard spiked shell? I guess you can self-identify as that. Oh, that doesn't help me actually. So I don't need blue or orange. Somebody kill me. I need to go back to the land of the dead. That's actually the first time I've ever heard that one. I'm used to a lot of them. But I guess that one was new to me. Oh, this one has ambulance skulls. I can die here. Are these ambulance skulls? Here's the case of the Mondays. I do. Actually, it's Friday. And I am... Friday. I don't know. Don't those walking pillars instant kill you? I can't remember what that is. Somebody kill me, I need to... Yeah, that's the case of the Mondays. You're right. Stay off my... No, I'm not supposed to instant kill them. They're supposed to instant kill me. God damn it, Wayne, you're too strong. I thought you were undead, like no longer dead. How do you still have claims in that domain? That's a good question, actually. Maybe it works differently where Swiggity comes from? This is literally where I just was. Isn't it? Yes. Okay, let's just go dye to... So I don't need blue, orange, or green. What color do I need? Balls? Maybe balls is the color. Oh, I forgot that these were crazy cultists and not, like, actually things that could kill me. What a waste. It's called a timeshare? Chat, remember these colors for me, okay? It's green, blue, orange. I think it's just green, blue, orange. I can't remember. Oh, hello! Thank you so much for becoming a Vulpist. It's Arque. Hope you have a fantastic day today. I bet you found the short, didn't you? I wouldn't mind sharing a time with you. Green, blue, orange. Okay, let's try red then. I think this might be helpful. Maybe? Okay, we might have solved it. I may not need to remember it now. I have no idea where I am. Let's be real. There's a staircase. Nope, this is not what I needed. Chat, did I soft lock myself because I can't get my damn boat? Do I actually have... You know what, honestly? It's gonna be faster if I do this. This is what happens whenever we play Hylics, by the way, chat. I make absolutely no progress. We chat for an hour. We play the game for, like, an hour, and then it just doesn't happen. We live in Cleveland? Is that a society? Okay, just kill me. Okay. So this one I know we need light blue. So I need to travel to light blue. Go light blue. And then I need to remember to sleep on his couch. Yes. So we go this way. And then we go this way. Go to our boat. And he is on right there. Yeah, you can see where I'm pointing, of course. He's over here in this, like, snow castle thing. I think the airship is from those big pillars. I keep saying places of the names in the US, but I couldn't point out a map and tell you where it is. Cleveland is in Ohio, but you don't know. Ohio also doesn't exist. So do you like the game? Have you sunk too many hours into the game for it to not see its ending? No, I do genuinely like this game. And I'm curious to see what happens at the end. Because there is, like, an overarching story. It's just very vague and, intentionally ambiguous. Did you get recommended Hylics, or was it just in your list? I saw it, in a YouTube video, actually. I can't remember what the video was about. Well, obviously it was about Hylics, but, like... Wait. Did I not Oh, I think I slept somewhere else before I attacked him. Yeah, I think I went back to my house, actually. Let's go back to my house really quick. Alright, so that's gonna stay open, so we'll come back. Let's... Is it a story like Rat Shaker about child abuse and domestic violence? I don't think it's that deep. I don't think it's that deep. I just have to fight Gibby, the moon dictator, or whatever he is. I think she had a poll for 2 different games for me. Oh, yeah. That's right. I think it was like 2 different games, then I decided on neither of them. I returned from a pizza and throwing up from eating too much. Why did you do that? Why would you do that, Scotty? Why would you eat so much and then throw up? Now the pizza's gonna be ruined. How could you do that? Was it at least a good pizza, or... Now that's my kind of Friday night, let's fucking go! Oh my god. It was worth it? I'm glad it was worth it in your eyes. I think there are very many things I would much rather do than vomit up pizza. But you know what? I'm me and you are you. And I'm going to remember to save here. Cool. Pizza garlic bread is good? That does sound pretty good. I had pizza. I'm actually very full right now. Alright, let's go fight, Pongorma. For the makers of Rat Shaker, Baby Shaker? I mean, that's basically what it is anyways, right? Oh, actually, I'm gonna use Detonation on the Dark Knight guy, and then everyone else gets Dark Flamed. We love a little bulimia in our life? For legal reasons, this is a joke, yes. I know one of the games was Me-Side, and we decided not to make that a member stream because it was a game that I had played on a non-member stream. But I can't remember what the other game was. Hello, Random Gamer, how are you doing? So this is Earthbound. This is Earthbound if you took 16 tablets of LSD and listened to Enya on loop for 7 hours. Does that answer your question? I forgot the other one as well. Yeah, I have no idea. Bounce on it, Dio? I am not bouncing on it. I'm glad that it makes sense. Okay. Please don't kill anyone. Alright, now you die. You're still not dead? Oh my god. Stop unleashing your dark flame! Let me unleash my dark flame on you! There we go. It's Father 4. 2,000 bucks. Muscle Oblique. I forgot about Me-Side. I wonder if that game will ever get its next update. Was it planning on getting an update? Maybe when it gets the update, I might play it again. I am defeated. Very well. I will follow you and aid you in your violent endeavors. By the way, I have dominion over the ambulance skulls. You you needn't fear their deadly touch any longer. Okay. Now, thank you for the hydrate. And thank you for the stretch. Ooh. I'm really proud of myself, chat. I did a whole bunch of sit-ups and push-ups and, like, muscle bicep curls and stuff before stream today. I did, like, 3 sets of 15 sit-ups. And I'm proud of myself. I'm trying to work on my core muscles. And it's a process. Okay, so now I have everybody. Let's go sleep again. The only thing I did was get ups. Hey, that's more than some people can do, so you should be proud of yourself for that one, Scotty. So, can I tell you about a project I really want to do? Do we have to promise to not steal your idea and make money off of an idea that you were planning on executing at some point in time when you had a better state of mind? Grow a pancreas? Can you grow one? Where is insulin produced again? You can steal it? I'm probably not the first to do. Okay. I was joking. I almost said mostly joking, as if I was not entirely joking. I was entirely joking. Hello, Tyranitar. How are you doing today? Oh, grow a pancreas? That specifically works. Yes, okay. In your body? Duh. Okay. I thought it was the liver, but I might be wrong. It is the pancreas, isn't it? Yeah, you can tell us your idea, though. I'm curious now. The pancreas or Novo Nordisk if you're a diabetic like me and Scotty? Wait. Novo Nordisk? Is that a brand? Pancreas. Novo Nordisk. Who's she? Oh. I wonder if this guy will treat me any differently now that I have a new party member. Probably not. He probably still thinks I smell or something. Did I buy the airship? I took a glance at the wiki at one point in time, and apparently I've also entirely missed horses. There are horses in this game? I didn't know. Maybe the llama is a horse, actually. That could be a horse, and I just could be, like, wrong about it or something. Oh! I think I know what I need to do. I think I need to find a way to get to this. Okay, let's investigate. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the insulin? What the hell is that? This isn't where I need to... Wait. Wait. It's a Danish company who patented the technique to make insulin for diabetics and the largest producer of insulin in the world? Oh. I see. Are they the ones that are keeping the prices so high? Need to go down this way. And then up and around. Oh, I think I know what I need to do, yeah. Wait, am I going in a loop? My project, I really want to make a video essay about a game I like. Oh, you should! What game is it? Wait. Was there always a ghost here? How do you know about the human body? You're all bones, bro? I don't remember there being a ghost here. Oh, he attacked me immediately. Oh, whatever. I guess we're just gonna take him down. Oh yeah, I guess we have a new party member. That should theoretically make things... Inflicts minor damage and poisons all enemies. Inflicts damage equal to 20% of target's current flesh points. That is your laws that are doing that? Novo Nordisk is trying to sell as cheap as possible. There are too many middlemen in America that hike up the price. Oh, so it's like everything that happens in the US. Okay. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. If insulin's so great and needed, how come there's no insulin too? Seems overhyped. Shit, you're right. Average American business, unironically. Someone can't see a damn thing. I think it's both Datus and Samsnosa. Oops. Blinded by the light. Oh wow, you don't really have a lot to... Oh, I need to go equip him with stuff. Okay, dead. I killed the ghost. Juice box, dynamite, juice box, warm burrito, warm burrito. Yippee. Oh, I found it. I remember this part being very annoying. Might even be even more annoying with 4 party members. Because it's like... We're basically playing Snake. You know? At least those guys are stuck. Haha, losers. What? I'll make a video deep diving about the indie game One Shot. Story, characters, themes, and development. That would be really cool. I don't know anything about that game. Now I am intrigued. Alright. I'm on this side now. And this is the side where I always die. So I'm going to save. Let's see. Do we have anything to put on you? Optimize. We do. Cool. With the American One Piece. Whoever recommended One Shot, yes, that game is fantastic. I haven't heard anything about it. Oh, he was actually in my way. Wait, is this one not activated? Oh, it wasn't activated. It's a game you can only play once. After the first time, the game will change. You'll never have that experience again? Really? Oh, I guess it makes sense. It's called One Shot, because it's a one shot. Huh. That's very interesting. Mark that on another... Damn it, it wasn't these guys! I love video essays, especially ones about sad or obscure games. Me too. That's actually why I played this game, is because I was introduced to it. Also, I found a new teleport crystal, so now I don't have to save scum. I just have to make a pet through here. Dummy. Shit. Okay, so there's like... That's the one that I need to figure out how to get around. Video essays are the bomb. Do you guys know, I like video essays, and then I just like very silly things too. Do you guys know Any Austin on YouTube? I love Any Austin. Give me a video essay that's 2+ hours on a topic I know nothing about. That is my jam. Me too! Playing the game isn't the end of the game. I remember watching Markiplier play that game and got sad when he didn't finish the game, but then again, it takes multiple playthroughs. Really? Pyrocynical videos, essays got me messed up. I don't think I've ever seen a Pyrocynical video essay, actually. Any Austin? Yeah, he does very funny, bizarre deep dives into parts of video games that a lot of people don't pay attention to. Like he did an entire video on the GTA airport and why you would never be able to land a 747 realistically in the GTA 5 airport. Highly recommended. I watched an Indie Austin video before I streamed today while I had my pizza. I was like, the music just entirely stopped and it was just awkwardly silent and I just let it be awkwardly silent. This is terrifying. Pulled him up and saw thumbnails of airplanes? Yeah. That's not all he does. He does, like, other things. Like, the video that I watched was about areas in Cyberpunk 2077 that you aren't really meant to go to. I'm more into the Windigoon video game and book essays and B-Buddy, specifically a Soma video. I haven't played Soma. So like that sounds kind of like my jam. Appreciate the recommendation. Of course, yeah. I watch a lot of YouTube. That's my problem, chat. I don't watch, like, anime or TV anymore. I watch YouTube. How often do you think about the fall of the Roman Empire? Almost daily, bro. It's like, I would much rather, like, learn something from about an obscure video game, or, like, an obscure fact from a game, or, like, some culture. I found meat, and then I immediately died. Soma's so good. It's made by the same people who made Amnesia, and it's even better, in my opinion. I've read the same thing. I actually own it. I have Soma. But I'll tell you something. I actually was going to play it on stream at some point. But somebody, this was again when I was much smaller, there's like one person in my chat that was like, no, 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 no. You can't play Soma. I'm afraid of the ocean. And so I just never played the game. So I should probably put that on my list of games to play. Is Soma. Because I was a big frictional games fan. Because I really like Penumbra. Which was the game that was made before Amnesia. Oh. Cave to my one viewer. I was very small back then. So that was like 30% of my chat. Do you have any other favorite channels? Let's see. I really like Windigoon. I mean, I don't think that's a shock. I love Windigoon. Fuck, I did this again. I'd have to wait for death. How many times have I died? Are they still around? No. Alien Isolation kind of guy when it comes to horror. I still think one of my favorite my all-time favorite horror games is Mortuary Assistant. Alien Isolation is a very interesting game because isn't that the one where the AI actually learns from you? I'm gonna do it again. I was about to do it again. Is dying a part of progression in this game? It is actually, if you collect meat. So if you collect meat, it's a resource that you can use in the afterlife. I can hear you on certain versions of the game. Yeah, that's what it is. Alright. Don't make the same mistake again. So, I have to go up over there. I think I lost that one. I did. No, I didn't. I did not lose that one. And I've just learned another one. Is this where I came from? When to go to his hands? Wait, we've got cutscene. Oh, no, it's not cutscene. It's playable. Hands was health. He got me to watch a video on Blood Meridian and actually read it. Really? I haven't read Blood Meridian. I don't remember. I think I fell asleep. At last, the behavior is exhumed. Near austere concavities, Wayne is pleasantly witnessing a brain astride homunculus. Or it's far beyond mere products and dooms. Your cycloid prison will not be smeared. And now the time for art fates draws to an end. Gibby, joyful, remembers rapidly despite the monochrome lunar fortress. This passion is an ocean, with a product inside the memory. Wait, now we're in Act 3? I thought we already were in Act 3. Well, oh, we crashed. That's right. We crashed hard. At least this time I have the fourth one. Do I have a favorite horror game? I think I fell asleep to that one, unfortunately. I need to rewatch it. Oh! Oh, Chad, I did it! I got my airship. Let me save. I was like, I swore we had an airship. We did. I'm just bad. And it was actually from the pillars. I just didn't spawn it yet. Thank you for the hydrate. Alright, let's go here. We made it to the little island. We did. Oh yeah, there's this guy. Drink water, woman who was a man at the voice changer behind the avatar. I like that one meme. Yeah. Yeah, I know the meme. Can I interest you in hot dogs or perhaps a spaceship key? How much is your spaceship key? It is 99999. Okay. Wait, will you buy things? Permanently increase. I should probably use those. Wait, I can eat vegetables? And I wasn't eating vegetables? Okay. Phew. Thank you for the ice cream. I think I can do something here. Isn't there someone I can attack? You did miss. Alright, actually, before we do this, let me go get a little bath in. Because we like our goth VTuber to be bathed. Not counting some of Silent Hill 2. I still need to play Silent Hill 2. Did you guys hear that they're making a Silent Hill 1 remake? I'm very excited for that. I'm very excited for that. Because then I want to play... Because I was actually playing the original Silent Hill. It's a little clunky, though. And I was trying to play it on an old CRT. But playing through the original Silent Hill 1... and then playing the Silent Hill 2 remake. Ooh, dream. Alright. Does the Dark Souls game count as horror if it's your first time playing? Only if you piss yourself while playing. I agree with Chelfa on this one. Okay. Let's go back and then let's see if we can kill this guy, okay? He's guarding something important, I remember. Alien Isolation is a pretty good game. It's in my top 3 horror games with Silent Hill 3, Fear and Hunger, and Outlast. I do actually like Fear and Hunger. Not what I want to do. You don't play the second one before the Silent Hill remake? Are you just going to play them in order? Probably. Actually, yes. That's not even a probably. Yes. I would just play them in order. Still need to play Outlast 2. I've actually never played an Outlast game. Oh. What the fuck? I got a bunch of meat. Do I get anything here? Wait, I thought this was important. Did I just... The spaceship requires a key! Oh my god, I actually need to make that money? Okay. Well, I think the best thing to do is to go farm things. I need so much money. Where's the best place to farm? You know, we haven't been here yet. Let's check this place out. What's here? Maybe a farmable place? No, this doesn't look very farmable. I found a juice pack, though. And we learned illusion form. Okay. Psst, hey, I've got horse food. It might be persuaded to part. I might be persuaded to part with it for 3,000 bucks. Deals like this come once in a lifetime. Nobody likes a cheapskate. I'm sorry, I don't want to spend 3,000 bucks on a horse food for a horse I don't have. I was probably an underrated game I know not many people have played. Not a horror genre game. Probably in the Friend Slap genre, but the Monster Prom franchise is so funny. I love that game a lot. I've heard good things about it. Buy the horse? And that was horse food. It wasn't the horse. The horse is sold separately, and I don't know how to buy the horse. Oh yeah, it's this. Alright, Chad, I'll show you this. It's funny. I forgot about this place. I don't remember how to play my instrument, though. I remember it didn't work the last time. She's singing. Yeah, this is our jam session. Oh, I forgot. Blood Meridian is a Cormac McCarthy novel? I actually really want to read The Road. I've tried and started it a couple times, but it was hard for me to get through. There's another Cormac McCarthy, I think, that I wanted to read. I think it's on, no, I think maybe The Road is on my throne. I should put Blood Meridian on there too. I know, The Road. It's a very good story. I've seen the movie. Oh, is No Cold... No, that was the one. I have the copy of The Road. I don't have a copy of No Country for Old Men. That's the one I wanted to read. Okay, let's just go find a... Wait, actually, I haven't been to this tower yet. What is here? Or did I just go here? Is this infinitely going up? What is happening? Oh, I remember this. Wait, also, gimme. Your companion places the paper cup into recess in the front of the machine and presses a small blue lever. Fluid flows from the reservoir into the paper cup. You drink it and your will is permanently increased by 25 points. Yay. Oh, I just broke his desk. You must be the new foreman. Check in with Clawman before you head to the lab. Pungent wandering mortal gastropod. Shun your season. Convexity beside product. Uh-huh. Let's deceive Season Grimly. Chat, let us deceive Season Grimly. You're not allowed to enter the lab without Clawman's permission. Oh, right. We have to go talk to Clawman. Alright, I think this guy might be Clawman. Let's see. Liquefy Painish. Stretch Governmentish. Alright, I will. Nice to finally meet you. If you just give me the password, I can get you set up in the lab. Alright. Liquefied Pinar? Unfortunately, that is not a choice for the password. I don't know if we know the password. So it's microcosm falsify, sentimental feeling, apparel ostensibly, or feeling. So I think this is randomized every single time. Pinar explosion juice? Ooh. Let's try... Microcosm falsify. Did you forget it or something? I'll give you another chance. What is the password? Yeah, that's what I thought. Concavity. It's not that either. Stop joking around. Haha, this is your final chance. Obviously it's offending gastropod. Who are you? Prepare to be destroyed. Oh, no. Okay, let's see if we can actually kill him. Oh, I'm not fully healed. That's not great. Well, I'm mostly fully healed. I just don't have full... What does illusion form do? Purely cosmetic! It changes your appearance, but it's purely cosmetic. Okay. Right. That's funny. How long do you plan on going for this member stream? I was probably thinking about going for another 30 minutes or so. I wanted to see if we could make some kind of tangible progress. I didn't really have a set time frame or anything. Oh, we're stunned. Oh my god, he just paralyzed him. That's a lot of damage. Alright. Put him to sleep. Go to sleep. We have vegetables. Feed him a vegetable. Oh no. No! I was just about to feed him a vegetable! Well, I guess we just fed it to Wayne instead. Chrome flame. Youch. Youch. Okay, this hurts. Samsnosa. Go. Dark flame. Stop pensing. No! Did I save before this? I think I saved before this. Oh, I should use dynamite. That's good. And then we'll just vegetable. Stop. You're gonna kill us. That only does 75 damage? Wow. Oh, that doesn't work when they're dead. Oh, that's a shame. Wayne's crew was slain. Rip us. I think we're gonna go back. I really hope oh wait, I got meat. Hold on, we got meat. I don't remember if this is where I want to be, but we're going anyways. Let me see. Where does this go again? Is that a... Oh. I didn't realize there's another place for a paper cup. What attacks do I know? Bite ankles. Pop out eyeballs. I don't know. Kick. Bite. Maybe, maybe burn if I think really hard about it. I'm actually curious too, Obsidian. She would try and bite you anywhere else, but she needs to help to reach those places. Ah, damn. Oh, blessed be, my boat is there. Alright. Let's go heal. And then... Uh-oh. Psst. 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 Apparently that's what bugs sound like. If you were wondering. Let's get our airship back. Actually, how much money how many bucks do I have? I have 16,000 bucks. Wow. What do you have? Stabbing or bludgeoning? Increases will by 50. That seems pretty good. I'm gonna buy some weapons. I don't have any in my possession. Okay, and then do I have anything to sell? There's no bullets, though, in the pistol. How much is the pistol worth? $5! Dirk is 500 bucks. Okay. Let's get dressed again. Let's optimize Wayne. Let's optimize... Oops. Datus. That's the best for Datus. Okay. Some Snosa. Okay. And Pongorma. Okay, so I guess anything that isn't in... or... that isn't in my inventory is something that is not... or something that's been used, so... I can just sell all of this. Imagine not being 6 foot. Couldn't be me. I stand an astonishing 185 centimeters. Shoulders so broad it's hard to walk through doors. And abs so chiseled they would make Michelangelo jealous. And can you prove that? There's no proof this is not true. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Who needs proof? There we go. I have made my money back. Shelfa would simply not lie on the internet. The lack of evidence is my evidence! That's the exact defense that you need. I believe in you, Chelfa. We're not getting scabbed out of a bath where we can bathe for free at my house. The worms in Chelfa's heads are really... Head are really hyping him up. Can I get some of those head hype worms? Those would be nice. My armors will raise your maximum flesh points. Some have additional bonuses. Behold their magnificence. This would be good for Wayne. Right? Would you like to wear the combat bell? No. Just kidding. I wasted my money. I love one of those RPGs where you can buy armor then wear it and shows up on your character. I like dripping out majorly. It's very nice. Unfortunately, this is not one of those games. Wow, I only get 50% of that back. You're right, the first time men have two heads, you just can't talk about too much about the other one. No, I realized what I said. No, you're right, both heads. Okay, yeah. Also, I want to try this really quick. What is this illusion form? Talk about dripping out. What? What? Can I do it again? We are so large, I literally can't see our fourth party member. But hey, I'm a water cooler. I was lost in thought while playing with the boomerang and then it hit me. I do like that one. Obsidian's called lava, right? So for me, lava is a metaphor for fiery passion when it's early in their life. Obsidian is just after the passion is tempered and hardened. And the drifting is how I feel a lot of the time, like not really finding a place to belong, I guess. I put too much thought into it at the time. I hope you feel like you found a place where you belong. I think everyone deserves to have a place that they feel like they belong. Did I talk to this guy? Okay, I need to change. I cannot see what's happening. Oh, okay, this is better. Now I'm a critter. You heard about our bleak cellophane? Cellophane, Mr. Cellophane, should have been my name, Mr. Cellophane. You walk right through me, see right past me, and never know I'm there. I like it though. I think it's a cool name. But yeah, I do hope you found a place where you feel like you belong. I try my best to be as welcoming as I can be, while also still making sure people are behaving. You little deviants. Looking at you, Ethereal. Talking heads are great, the Clash is good too. Good taste. Alright, anyways, I think I've spent enough money. Let's go farm somewhere or something. I apologize if my words are not great. These members only streams are the streams where I turn my brain off. I bullied a Dark Magician player, it didn't feel good. You bullied my people? I cannot believe you. Oh wait, we're not funny in the overworld. That's sad. I threw a boomerang away once when I was a kid. Now I live in constant fear. Keep them coming. I like these. Did I fuck up? We love brain off though. Don't need to overthink. Exactly. Summon airship? Yeah. Come over here, little airship. I was expecting you to ask about my name origin. It's a first. Wait. Oh, I see. It teleports to a place that I can reach it, I guess. Couldn't just show up in my hands, huh? Did you get the Dragonite trap card combo where all of his guys were untargetable? You just had a 4 material. Oh, yeah, I mean, if it's Zeus, there's not much you can do, right? Can I get on my ship, please? There we go. Catching your ship's always a highlight of my day. You're a pleasant person to be around. Okay, thank you. That's really kind. You want more media about cognito hazards? I implore you to look at the game. Oh, who's Lila? I have heard about the game. Maybe exactly what you're looking for. Okay, let me put... I need to add a couple things to my stream games list, don't I? Also, I think I forgot to add... No, I do have the mortuary assistant. Let's see. Games I want to play. There was, talked about Soma. I want to put Silent Hill 1 in there, too, because I already have Silent Hill 2. Silent Hill 2. Yeah, I do want to try, One Shot as well. These aren't guaranteed games that I will play. Eventually we are going to beat Hylics, and I'm going to need to find a different game to play other than Hylics, so some of these might be dedicated to becoming members, stream games. We'll see. I'm 6 foot tall, but if I stand on my money, I'm 4 feet tall. Also, only 5-ish hours for your first playthrough. Really? I might have to look into that. I'll have to add that to my Steam list. Right, I'm farming. Where's the best place to farm? Probably over here, actually. You gonna play the new Resident Evil game when it comes out? Probably not off the bat. Although the new Silent Hill game, that is a game that I'm interested in. I really only played Resident Evil 4. I want to play some of the other Resident Evil games before I play a more recent Resident Evil game. Alright, this is some Snows' house. Haha, dead. Hee. Beyond this window frame, a phantasmagoric tableau unfolds. And whatnot. So poetic. And whatnot. Wait, are there things here? In your basement? You have a cat. You should probably stay home and feed your cat. The best jokes often puzzle the common mind. I understand. Wait, I'm impervious to these guys, right? Yeah. Yeah, we eat them. Wait, I just consume them. That's awesome. They used to insta-kill me whenever I stepped on them, and now they die. The Resident games sometimes feel weird at the time jump from Resident Evil DLC to the new game. I wouldn't know, because like I said, I've only played Resident Evil 4. I started Resident Evil 1, but I never finished it. Roach food? No, I'm not feeding... Do you think the thing that's out near my house is a roach and the thing... You know what, actually, I'm curious now. Alright, give me the roach food. Let's go see if we can go feed our roaches. Maybe they'll grow big and strong and I can ride them into battle or something. That'd be pretty cool. Still salty about the VR one that got canceled. I'm still... wait. The Resident Evil game? Did you know... you can actually get the entirety of Resident Evil 4 in VR, but it's only available on the MetaQuest store. Ah. It's like, how do I move? Wait, that's just your house again. Oh. I guess I just snuck out the back or something. Do you think the Webster Merriam Dictionary is ever going to recognize snuck as a word if they haven't already? Sometimes I'm self-conscious about the fact that I say snuck a lot instead of sneaked. That's some weird exclusivity. Yeah, I have no idea why. Access terminal? What? I forgot this teleports me. Is there like a logical reasoning for that, or just companies being weird? I literally don't know. Resident Evil 4 VR is fun, though. Oh, I'm sure it's really fun. I honestly have no idea. I could not tell you. Snuck past turn intensive sneak, it's already in there? Oh. I just know, like, grammatically it's not correct. Like, it's not actually supposed to be a word. It's rather amusing, perhaps even delightfully ironic, primarily due to the unfortunate circumstances in which I find myself devoid of financial resources. If you feel like sharing, you can. Are these fightable, or... What? It's an interval location where the guy is just really big. Dutoplasm was found. What is dutoplasm? Dutoplasm. Is Pokemon Go community tomorrow? What is that? My cousin played it. Begged to tell, the chainsaw guy almost caused him to have a heart attack. It does look like I'm being attacked by the spaghetti monster. Oh. I thought he was friendly. Apparently he wasn't. Everything is fightable if you're angry enough? I guess so. Maybe I'm just not angry enough. Yeah, I'm actually kind of, terrified of what would happen if I try to play a VR game, a horror VR game. Especially because VR can make me nauseous. I'm pretty sure I was contacted recently about a VR game. Oh, it was a cave diving game, actually. Which sounds horrifying. No, Samsnosa. VR Oblivion? I have to do some pretty hefty mods for that. Nutty Putty Cave Diver? Kinda surprised they haven't done that. Well, to be fair, the remaster was a shadow drop. Best case scenario, you get scared, we all laugh. Worst case scenario, you get motion sickness and throw up. There was actually a time I threw up on stream. That was not a fun time. I was playing Resident Evil 4, actually. Meat found. Chitin Jerkin found. Parasite crystal? Yeah, die, punk. Dutoplasm was found. I need to figure out what this stuff is. Dutoplasm. I was super worried you just left abruptly. I was totally fine. I just got really sick to my stomach for some reason. I rarely throw up unless it's from me eating too much. Totally not back for my dailies. Totally not. I feel like a VR horror game would be a good member stream. Make it a one-time thing so you don't have to worry about continuing it if you don't want to. That's actually not a bad suggestion. I need to figure out VR still. I mentioned before, there's like a setup problem I'm having because either my motherboard is too old or the Quest just sucks at integration onto PC. I remember that. Everyone was freaked out. It was a weird time. I was totally fine. It might have been a combination of stress and motion sickness. But I'm sorry for scaring you guys. Yes, I do have a Quest. I remember this place. The Nutty Putty Cave Diver horror story? I think I've seen one too. Yes. As long as I'm okay. Yeah, I'm totally fine. Yeah, I think I've seen one of those. There's a specific horror YouTuber that does cave diving stories. I don't remember his name. I've watched multiple of them times, though. I think my issue for VR would be the microphone. Like, do you get one of those attachable mini microphones? I mean, I have a microphone that's mounted to my desk, so as long as I'm close enough to my desk, I'd probably be audible. Did Lazy do one on Nutty Putty Cave? I love Lazy Masquerade. I have watched Lazy Masquerade for over a decade. So Horror Story 666. I actually haven't heard that one before. Alright. We are fully restored. Let's go check out that big tower. Gotta make sure you don't hit the desk. Yeah, that's true. The good news is, whenever you do setup, it usually makes sure that you're in a safe enough spot. We just wanted you to be alright. Well, I would. So, funny bit of history about me, actually. When I was a kid, I used to get really, really sick to my stomach, and I would feel awful. And, I would just be really sick. I'd have a migraine, and it would just be like a miserable experience. And I was actually very similar to how I felt when I was on stream that day. But as soon as I puke, I'm fine. And so after I puked, I was actually feeling a lot better, but I was like, I should probably go lay down. Is this tower nothing? Did I already kill everything here? I've heard VR is a bitch to try and stream. I actually figured out there's some kind of like integrated software you can run to make it so you can see like your chat and stuff. Yeah, I guess I was expelling the demons. The puke is a cleanse sorcerer. Yeah. His British voice soothes me, helps me with the horror stories. I fucking love Lazy Masquerade. We love a little bit of bulimia. Yeah, you're right, Chelva. He doesn't upload as much anymore because YouTube hates him. Oh, does he get like demonetized all the time? Unfortunately, those like stories could be very, very difficult to monetize. I know Lazy has experienced that, but one of the biggest ones that I've had, one of the biggest, hold on. Let me think of how to word this. There is a YouTube channel who experiences a lot of demonetization, and it's actually Ask a Mortician. I feel the opposite whenever I throw up. I always feel worse after throwing up, so I have to try extra hard not to. No, it's very abnormal that I feel like that. Because I think most people are that way too, Tyler. But for whatever reason, when I throw up, I feel better. That's probably not a good thing. Wait. How was I here before? I just realized that, because isn't this area inaccessible until I have the spaceship? But there are already dead people here? What? Does my power just extend that far? I've had a lot of people tell me the same thing you do. Really? Maybe it's less abnormal than I realize. Chat, does anyone here experience brain freeze? Just a random question. Actually, there's a reasoning behind it. I'm just curious first. Just because they're dead people doesn't mean you killed them, psycho. You know, I hadn't thought about that. You do? Yeah? I actually learned... Right now you have brain freeze, right? No, I do have brain freeze. The reason I do experience brain freeze. The reason I ask is because it's actually correlated with migraines. And apparently it's actually a much smaller percentage of people that experience brain freezes than you would expect. All the time. Does anyone here experience migraines or cluster headaches? Yeah. I think it's because the blood vessels in the roof of your mouth and in your head are more sensitive. You get brain freezes all the time. Really? But yeah, there's a correlation. I don't know if there's like a direct connection, but I think there's an implied correlation between migraines and brain freeze. That is correct? Okay. It was actually just a guess. I just assumed because if you guys didn't know, the best way to cure a brain freeze is actually to put your thumb on the roof of your mouth or put something warm on the roof of your mouth because it's usually caused by the roof of your mouth getting too cold. So those blood vessels are just super sensitive. I get tension headaches more than anything, but truth be told, I rarely get sick. I actually don't usually get very sick either. I just get a lot of, like, stress symptoms. So I have lots of headaches and stuff like that, but I'm typically fine. I think it's why people put LSD tabs on the roof of their mouth because of the concentrated blood vessels there. Oh. That's interesting. That would make sense. I'm British, so it's like once a week of something making me sick. Wait, is that really how it is? Something warm, huh? I wonder if that's why Marilyn Manson removed that rib. Oh my god, the Marilyn Manson rumor. That's one I haven't heard in a long time. That makes sense. I have a lot of migraines, mainly because I sit in front of my computer for my line of work. Yeah, that definitely does not help, because I also experience a lot of migraines for the same reason. Hello, Retro. How are you doing today? It's either hay fever, a cold, or an infection. Damn, you're just constantly ill. Maybe that's why Ozzy bites the head off bats? Maybe you're right. Alright, chat. I need to make a lot of bucks. I still haven't found a good place to farm. Doing good, just got home. Let's go. Hopefully there's a safe travel. How about you? I am just vibing. We actually made some progress in Hylics. I was like, what the fuck is this game we're playing again? What's the Marilyn Manson room? Oh, that he removed the rib to suck his own dick. You need bucks? Just rob people. You're right. Hi, Knight. How are you? Welcome in. So what you do is you start a Twitch. Oh wait, you mean in Hylics? Yeah, in Hylics. Is that true or a joke? It's a joke. It's a rumor. It's an untrue rumor, but it is a rumor. You must be really young to not know that. Yeah, it was a very common rumor in like the early 2000s. Like early 2000s to like 2010s. I remember hearing it when I was in middle school. Oh yeah, we were gonna try to kill this guy and then I forgot. Is he the kick-ass dude or the crazy dude with the cult to get the mixed up? He's the musician. The other one would be Charles Manson. I think I've heard the rumor, I just know the person. I think there have been multiple people that have been associated with the rumor, to be fair. It was like pre-internet too, I don't know how that spread. Yeah, me neither. Today on Mythbusters. Hi Lynx, welcome in, how are you doing today? I still can't believe Grant Imahara died. Thank you for the hug. I heard in middle school that drinking Mountain Dew made you really small. I never drank Mountain Dew again! Oh my god. Hi Johnny. Wait, I didn't know you were on YouTube too. Are you winning? I am. I am taking a bath. That's winning. Watching a lovely fox? I was gonna say I'm being watched, but that sounds a little paranoid. Oh wait, I have roach food. I could never see the appeal of Mountain Dew. Oh my god, I fucking love Mountain Dew. I don't want to talk about my love of Mountain Dew, honestly. Give roach food? Yes. Thanks for the snack. You can have this. I got a What? It gave me a shield? What is this shield? You're being observed. I am. I can't believe Adam and Jamie don't really like each other. It's unfortunate, but I think it's a clash of personalities. I mean, I think the same thing happens in, like, VTuber relationships, right? Like, some people do really well when they're, like, streaming together, but outside of streaming, sometimes people just don't get along. I thought you would be, considering you're a big fan of Baja Blast. That's true. I mean, Ozzy biting the head off bats, people would throw rubber bats up there and he'd bite the heads off them and throw them back. But some dude threw a real bat up there and Ozzy, not knowing, just picked it up and bit his head off. That's how that rumor started. My mom was at that concert. Really? I didn't know that. Vixie is a little fox. I am a little fox. Thank you for the 5-stream streak. Mountain Dew is good, but I'm more of a Dr. Pepper guy. I love me a nice, smooth Dr. Pepper. Oh, we got better clothes. Let's go. Apparently not for Datus, though. Probably not for Samsnosa either. Okay, but what about Pongorma? Okay, no. I was gonna check my things. Yeah, what is this Dudoplasm? Fully restores target's flesh and will. Ah! What the fuck just happened? Why did I rise like that? Hello? That fucking jump scared me. Why? Something's broken. Something's broken in my settings. I need to look into that. I don't know why that broke like that. Can I see that happen again? Why did that jump scared me? Why did I go to heaven? Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Hello? Hold on. There's gotta be a setting somewhere in here that's being funny. I have no idea. Hold on. Chat, I have discovered something funny.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Whenever I cover my face, my model does that. It's some kind of face tracking bug. Okay, well, I need to look into that. The exercise that got me ascending, apparently. What? And that's why you removed the show feet redeem? I removed the show feet redeem because I was in a position that wasn't good for the show feet redeem, and then I forgot to turn it back on. I did some work on this PC that I don't normally do. So I changed some settings in my software to try and get some screenshots for thumbnails. And apparently I fucked something up. We're gonna give her motion sickness? Yeah, let me just... I don't understand how I break things like this. They should be like on Why don't we just keep it as an inside joke and never address it in real streams? Chat, do you guys agree to keep this as an inside joke and to never address it on during normal streams? It's like her planet needs her, but then it changes its mind. It's so funny. Just don't show it on Twitter, you're funny guy, or the crypto bros will turn them into a meme coin. Nah, make it a feature? No, I don't want this to be a feature. I literally don't know what's happening. I noticed that something was breaking earlier with, like, position. I don't know, I gotta look into that. Whatever, we were playing Hylics. We agree to keep it a secret? Okay. Let's gaslight the non-subbies? Okay, okay. My dumbass will forget later anyways. If you did make it a feature, you could call it Uppies. Well, it's not really a redeem. It's literally just me. Find what does it and fix it. Recreate into a regime that replaces show feet. Instead of flipping me upside down, just lift me up. Is it trying to track your hand as a face and it gets horrendously confused? No. Something broke on the algorithm that calculates to do something whenever my face is on track. So I wonder if I do this. Yeah. So I'm off camera right now. So for whatever reason, it's supposed to put my model to sleep whenever I'm not being tracked, right? You guys have seen it in normal streams. But for whatever reason, it's also changing the Y position of my model. So, yeah, I definitely need to fix that, because every time I go off stream, it's going to lift my model up, like... yeah. I don't know. So, bug fixing for me, I guess. Thank you. Thank you for the ice cream, Toes. How are you, Toes? Hello. Scuff? What is a good member stream without a decent amount of scuff? Free thighs for the subs while ads are on. Oh my god. So then, alright, let me test something really quick, chat. I'm gonna break something on purpose, so don't be alarmed when I stare at you frighteningly. Oh. Oh no, that's weird. Okay, so it's actually just the entire face tracking that's broken, because when I turn it off, it moves my model up. Hold on. Let me try this. Where am I? Move myself down. Okay. And then, if I turn face tracking back on... Okay. Yeah, so this was the problem. When I turn face tracking on, it moves me. Why? If face tracking is less than or equal to null, set y coordinate.y to 999.99999. Something like that. That is such a weird bug. How does that even happen? I don't know. Hold on, wait. Dun 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 dun. Okay, I'm done playing. Think you're in the sitting position because you started the stream down there? Maybe? What happens if I go over there? Okay, I'm in the right position if I move over here. What about over here? Yeah, I'm a little too low. Okay, but if we go back... I said if we go back... Yeah, so now I'm sitting. But if you move me up... Yeah, okay. Something's very broken here. I don't know how I broke this. I'll be so real. Maybe you can get some bug juice with those bug fixes? That would be nice. That would be nice. Yeah, I don't know what the hell is happening here, so... Because now I'm stuck in this position. So let me just... fix that. What if you had a toggle where you're sitting with your feet on a desk? That would actually be funny. Could you jury rig it so your z-axis is locked? The problem is, the environment is not flat. So in certain positions, I would actually need to have my z-axis lower. So, well, I guess not even this week we'll test it. She's glitching into the back rooms. I am glitching into the back rooms. At this point, it's just monkeys and typewriters. It sure damn feels like it sometimes. Damn. Yeah, no idea. That's a really funny... That's a really funny problem to have, so... Yeah. Anyways, I guess I should probably look into this, so... I might do some fixing. Let me see, where were we? Alright, I was doing things, in the game before I realized I had a very severe bug that I don't know how that happened. Do I stick to 2-axis? Yeah, you're probably right. You probably should. Well, I think... So, in Hylics, I have a bunch of farming I have to do now, so... Maybe, we save that for another time. I was playing something. It's an absolute value for each scene, which is based on where you drag the model last, I think. I think that's probably too complex. I literally just have a set position every single time I move position, so, like, if I turn the tarot... Oh. Like, it moves my position here, but if I'm in the gaming scene, it moves my position here. And then if I'm over here... It moves my position here. But whenever I come back to here, it doesn't change the pose. Which is weird. Probably because I don't have the set pose on. Let me see if I can do that really quick, actually. I swore I did. Let me do that. Hold on. Don't mind me floating. I'll fix it. Roll to investigate the problem. I do need to. Maybe this is fine, so then if I do this... What? I set it to pose as this. But instead it's posing... not at... Something's fucked. It's my default. No. It's not my default. D&D gods might help. I don't know if any god's gonna help me in this position, so... I have bugs to fix, apparently. But anyways, I think I'm probably gonna call it here. I'm gonna go figure this out, and then I might go lay down. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm not sure when we're gonna do another member stream. Probably next month at some point. We'll have more Hylics next month. Exactly. We did get really close. We made a lot of progress. I think our next goal is to buy the spaceship key. Because then once we get to the spaceship key, we can go and fight Gibby on the moon. So we have got a lot of farming ahead of us next stream. So I guess be looking forward to that. Schedule should be posted tomorrow. And, yeah. Thank you for the head pets. And I hope to see you all on Monday. Thank you guys so much for being here. Who knew a hammer would in a roundabout way make bugs and not squash them? True. Thank you for the streams. I had a lot of recommendations for you and others. Yeah. Make sure you guys are in the Discord if you're not. I assume most of you are. But we've got a little community. If you guys want to discuss things, you can discuss things in the Discord too. Not right, EG. Alright, I'm gonna go take care of this. So I hope you guys all have a fantastic rest of your Friday. Thank you so much for joining me. And I will see you all on Monday. And as always, I love you all. And goodbye. Oh, thank you so much.